What it's like working as a plumber. Your phone goes off at 6 a.m. A basement 3 towns over is filling with something nobody wants to name. You're already lacing your boots. Half this job is the drive. You restock the van first, because the part you don't have is always the part you need. Coffee in the holder, dispatch tablet on the dash. First call is a water heater with no hot water. Could be $1,000 fix. Could be the pilot light. The customer meets you at the door and watches over your shoulder the whole time, asking if it's the hot or the cold. You relight the pilot. It holds. You charge for knowing which button, because pressing it is the easy part. Knowing which one took 20 years. Next call is a real one. A drain that won't drain. You pull the clean out and run the auger, and the line tells you exactly what they did. It's never just a clog, it's wipes. The package said flushable. The package lied. You give the speech you give 5 times a week. Under the sink, it's an S-trap somebody's uncle installed. Illegal, siphons itself dry. Lets the sewer gas creep back in. You stop smelling it after an hour, which is the part that should worry you. You cut it out and set a proper P-trap. 1/4 inch of fall per foot. Water runs downhill, or it doesn't run. Lunch is on the tailgate. Hands scrubbed twice, and still not clean. The apprentice asks when he stops digging ditches and carrying your buckets. You tell him. Year 5 when they hand him the card. Then it's a rough-in on a new build. You go to sweat a copper joint, but there's water weeping in the line and solder won't take over steam. So you jam a wad of white bread up the pipe to dam it. Sweat the joint clean, and it melts away when the water comes back on. They don't teach you that in school. By the end, the stack is plumbed, vented, sloped, and tested. It holds air for the inspector. Then it vanishes into the wall and nobody will ever see it again. That's the job. Clean copper and tight threads that just work for 40 years while everyone forgets they're there. Drive home late because there's always one more call. The pay is real, and it climbs. No degree, no loans. Nobody told you the first years were crawl spaces and the smell. The recruiter skips that part. Follow trade pays. We don't.